Once you hit 20, you're starting to get into your growth years. This is when you're gonna have exponential growth. But boys, there are certain rules, certain life advice that me, as your older brother, your boy's 27, all right? So I've been in here for 7 years. I'm gonna give you life advice that I think every 20-year-old needs to carry on to just crush it in their 20s. Let's hop into this. Number 1, your appearance matters. I mean, of course I'm gonna tell you that, bro. Like, this is what I do. See, in life, you're gonna hear some people, some naysayers tell you, oh, just wear what you want, just wear whatever. It doesn't really matter. They're lying to you. And look, while their heart is in the right place, science is not in the same place, guys. See, here's the truth. Science tells you your attractiveness, it acts as a gatekeeper from women's interest. Your attractiveness will also determine how much you earn. Attractive guys earn more than non-attractive guys. Attractive guys also get better treatment than non-attractive guys. Attractive guys also get more respect than non-attractive guys. And one of the most powerful ways to change your attractiveness is with the clothing that you wear. The clothing that you wear sends direct messages, and you learning how to control that and wearing the appropriate clothes for every situation will give you the upper hand. So yes, focus on what you wear. Focus on how clean you look. Focus on how good you smell. Shoot, this is at the heart of our Santa Lucia collection. See, with Santa Lucia, we created 3 fragrances. These are high-end, handmade in France with the best oils in the world. These are parfums. So these aren't your Eau de Toilettes or Eau de Parfums. No. These are parfums, highly concentrated fragrances with strategic purposes that when you wear them, it helps you crush it in life. See, when you put on a good fragrance, it increases your confidence. Art to Conquering fragrance, for example. This is our Boss fragrance. This fragrance, it has notes that are infused and scientifically backed to help you increase confidence and increase focus. Mainly because every time that you apply this fragrance, I wanted you to feel that surge of confidence, and that's exactly what this fragrance does. Look, every time we launch our fragrances, they sell out. Actually, they're all sold out right now. But we do have a few to Conquering fragrances left. If you haven't tried us out, I want you to test this out. Mainly to see our quality and just how good they smell. And also, look, I shouldn't be telling you this because it's kind of early, but in about a month or so, it's still tentative, our new collection is dropping. 3 new scents that are, let's just say, it's unlike anything you've ever smelled. But to start off, start warming up your collection. Yo, you got to check out that too. Conquering fragrance. It's linked down below. Number 2, don't drop out. Look, I don't want to sound like your mom. All right? I'm not your dad either. Do what you want, but don't drop out of college. Now, while there are certainly pointless degrees out there that are a complete waste of time and money, most degrees in STEM are great and almost always will guarantee you a comfortable job that's pretty much above average pay. But forget the job part. See, I used to be of the thought that I thought college overall was pointless. And then I started hiring people. And it was interesting. Look, I've hired well over 50 people already. And the interesting part, I was reflecting back on this, my highest performing employees, these are top tier, and also they were the highest earning ones, always had a college degree. They always had at least a BA. And it was an interesting correlation that I saw there, and it got me thinking, see, even if you don't use the knowledge after college or in the work field, you will use the skills that you learn to attain that knowledge. You will use the team building skills when you had to work on projects. You will use the networking skills. You will use the time management skills that you had to learn to be able to study for all the classes. You will use your work ethic. You will use the time crunch skills that you learn to be able to deliver projects on time. All those skills will be insanely valuable in the workforce, and your pay will easily 2, 3, 4x because of how good you are. Number 3, women are secondary. Most people won't tell you this. I'm telling you this. In your early 20s, women are secondary. While every other dude, that's all they're thinking about because they're thinking with their second head, I want you to think different. This right now is your most valuable time. This is when you can recover faster. This is when you can really beat up your body and go hard in whatever it is that you want to do. Meaning, this is the time for you to go hard after your dreams and goals and not hard after women. Yo, look, yeah, you could find a great woman. I did. You can marry her and she's gonna give you a great time. But when it comes to your dreams and goals, she probably won't help you get to that. That's something you're going to have to do on your own. Too many guys our age are more focused on the fact that they have no girl than the fact that they have no money in the bank account. The latter should scare you. Number 4, you are who your friends are. The characteristics, the sayings, and the habits of the group that you hang around with will become the same characteristics that you will exhibit, the same sayings that you will say, and the same habits that you will have. So if your group of friends are toxic, they don't work hard, they do drugs and party all the time, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna act the same way. You're gonna party all the time, you're gonna be toxic, you're gonna do drugs. You're not gonna work hard. You're gonna, without a doubt, act in the same way and get the same results. And finally, number 5, boys, I want you to change what you don't like. Too many men today are complainers. See, if there is something in your life that you just don't like, I don't want you to complain. I don't want you to kick and scream and say that life isn't fair. And I definitely don't want you to blame external factor. I want you to change it. If you are unhappy with your weight, go to the gym. If you are unhappy with your financial status, work on it. If you're unhappy with your relationships, change it. You need to understand and really believe that you have more control over your life than you think you do. And once you realize that, my God, you're gonna be dangerous. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our Santa Lucia fragrance. If you want a fragrance that really boosts that confidence, yo, you gotta check it out. That's it for me today. See you next time.